Hi everybody, it is Angie at Treasured Vintage. Welcome to my channel. It is Sunday, the live show, and I see a few people in the chat already. Barb was first, and I see Lisa, my friend, and she's flipping crazy. And I said that wrong. I said Lisa, she's flipping crazy, but that's her name. And Jan's here, and Nadine's here. And Barb and Carol's here. So thanks for coming. And Mary, hi. Welcome to my channel. I thought I'd show you first a couple sales I had overnight. I think I'm going to do that at the beginning of my live shows on Sunday. If I have any sales, I'll show them to you first. And yeah, I thought I'd do that, something different. Hey, Jennifer. So I have a kind of a continuous sale going on in my Etsy. I'm 10% off, and I usually put it up and then for every holiday, and then I'll let it rest for a couple weeks, and then I'll start it up again. So I do have a sale. There's Kim. Hi, I'm doing well, thank you. And there's my Leslie. Hi. And Belinda, caught you live this time. Oh, great. Okay, so I sold this on sale for $23. It also has earrings to match. So it's abalone discs, like it's a necklace. It's kind of neat how it has these beads in between, these long, like tube beads. And I thought it was a pretty set. Pretty. So that was $23 along with the earrings to match. And I think I got that in a lot at one time. So I don't remember what I paid for it, but it was cheap. And then I sold these, which I really loved these. And they have been in my shop probably since at least 5 years, at least. And I finally lowered them to $10. And that's what they sold for. Well, I guess I had them at 12 maybe, and then they sold for 10. But I love these things. Hey, Cheryl's here. Hi, how are ya? Glad you made it. And Kathleen, hi. These things are just so different. They're just like, I don't know. There's all kinds of things embedded in them. There's like, looks like burlap, and it looks like a placemat. I don't know. But then there's like a sparkly, like a confetti thing, and maybe some nuts and berries. I don't know what all's in there, but it's like they're cool. And I thought they were so neat. They're clip earrings. And they, like I said, they've been in my shop forever. And the same person bought them. So same person that bought the necklace and stuff bought these. And they're kind of I don't know, resin or plastic or something. So, but I liked them. Oh my gosh, I keep dropping them. Does anybody else like them? I just thought they were cool. Oh, Happy New Year to you too. Thank you, and Happy New Year, Shelly. Hi, Shelly. Thanks for coming. So, here's something exciting. I think it's exciting. You know how I am lately with the Monet, right? So I keep finding these book pieces, and the latest ones I found, I want to show you the oldest one, and I'll show you how to know that it's the oldest, that it's an old one. The tag, the little hang tag says, instead of just saying Monet on it, it says Monet Jewelers on it. It's real tiny letters. I don't know if you can see it or not, but you might be able to just see the outline of the letters. And it's written in script, Monet Jewelers. And in my book, it's not exactly like ones that are shown in my book, but it's pretty close to these ones. And it has the same kind of little chain on it and little weird looking this little clip has that on it and everything. And anyway, it's the late 30s, early 40s. That's what it says in here for those bracelets that are like that. And that's what and marked with that Monet Jewelers on the hang tag. So that's my oldest piece of Monet that I've got so far. And it does have some, you know, a little bit of finish wear on it. It's got a little fading on it. But, you know, that's in my collection for a while till I decide to sell it. But still beautiful from the 1930s, late 30s, early 40s. You never saw one like that. That's exciting. Thank you. Oh, Cracky's here and Dawn's here. Hi. And Mama's here. Hey, welcome, you guys. So then another one that I was happy about. Look at all these notes. Look at all these little notes I have in my book that I have the jewelry for all of them. I'm crazy. I'm crazy with it. I'm telling you, I'm sick with it. Hi, Olive XX. How are ya? I don't know if I've seen you before, but welcome. So, 1952, Maharani. Now, this one's really cool. I wish I had this one, but I do have the necklace they made like this without the charms on it or the pendants on it. I did get it. So I got a 1952 Maharani. It's beautiful. Let me put it on the black thing so you can see it. Really pretty. Really nice. Now that's an older silver tone. I mean, in the 50s, you mostly saw the gold tone, so that's pretty not as prevalent, you know, the silver tone in the 50s for sure. And look at the cool clasp on it. It's like that. It's got this thing here in the middle, and then it's got the fold over clasp over here. Actually has two fold over clasps. I don't know why, but one on each side. And it's got block letters Monet. Now that there's some wear on the backs of those fold over clasps, but I do not care about that at all. It's on the back. The rest of it's nice. It's really nice. I love it too, Mary. It's one of my favorites. So that's that for my collection. You can see how happy I am when I get out my collection pieces. I shouldn't really be this happy about my Monet. Probably an extender piece. Oh yeah, you're right. That probably is an extender piece. It could be taken out if you wanted to. Oh, thanks, Leslie. Okay, now I got 3 pieces that match. 3 pieces that match. Angie, could you read my last comment, sweetie? Oh, okay. Oh, here's Laura's here too. Let me read Laura's question first. Do you think they sold it without those charms, or do you think someone removed them at some point? Oh, they did actually sell it. There's a picture of the one without the charms in here in the book. You could get it with or without the charms. Thank you, Cheryl. Let me see what Kim said up here. Kim. Oh, Angie, I got a package from my SA from John Hardy. He sent us several postcards and 3 books and another private invitation to shop at one of their stores and to eat with them. I was so surprised. Whoa. Okay, who's an SA? What's SA mean? From John Hardy. That's that. Oh, okay, that's that. Is that designer? I'm getting lost here. Yeah, you'll have to elaborate a little bit on that, Kim. I think I might know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure. I think it's that. Is that the one that Tiki was talking about? That guy? Tiki Shante? That's cool if that's true. A sales associate. Okay. Let me find this one. It's called Domino. Domino. It's from 1954, the year I was born. Dominoes. Up there in the corner, you probably can't see it real good, but see that set there in the corner that says Dominoes? Do you see the wide bracelet? And do you see the bracelet with the big disc on it? And do you see the necklace? Got all of those. I got all of those at one time. It would be really cool to have the earrings and everything too. I just love those ads too so much. I love looking at the ads. So here's the bracelet, one of the bracelets. And this is really cool. Just the way they put those big charms on those bracelets. I'll show you them one at a time. So pretty. So pretty. This one just makes me happy. Well, they all make me happy. Look at the charm on there. That's how they used to wear them in the 50s, with those big giant charms on them. I have two bracelets like that now with the charms. I have a coral one also. It was a good year, wasn't it, Miss Cripps? How you doing? And there's Hedron. How you doing? You just ordered the big Monet book. You already got it. Oh, good. Here's the necklace. Here's the necklace. Beautiful piece. Very pretty. You are amazing finding all this great Monet. Well, thank you. Yeah, I love this set too. It just takes a little perseverance, a little sleuthing. Now, I'm going to take a break from the Monet, but I do have more. You're not sure about Tiki, but Thelma showed her book and some pieces from John Hardy. It's a famous designer with beautiful jewelry. Oh, okay. He's not the one that does the weird things with the tongue out and stuff, is he? John Hardy. Is he more modern, a more modern guy? Like a pop art type of thing? I don't know. I'm not sure. Angie, can I come and just play with all your gorgeous jewelry? Yes, Mama. Come on over. We'll have fun. You just ordered the Monet book. You already have the Napier book. Oh, okay. The Napier book. I think you'll like the Monet book better. Let me know then, Hedron, if you do or not. That's Ed Hardy. Oh, yeah, that's Ed Hardy. You're right. You're right. There's two different people. There's my Adam. My Adam. Look at this. Okay, what do you think? Number one, do you recognize the designer? Anybody recognize the designer? And it's probably a dead giveaway because it was in my description. In that haul I did on Periscope, I found a pair of Monet earrings. You did? I got to watch that. I didn't see that. I saw when you were on. See, I don't have the notification on my phone anymore. I muted it, so I need to put that back. And I need to do some more Periscope. I had fun with my girls. Hey, Lisa got it. KJL. It's Kenneth J Lane. It's really neat, isn't it? Isn't that kind of cool. No missing stones there. It's a really nice Kenneth J Lane piece. Really different. And it's an older piece because well, I don't know how old, but it's not one of the new pieces because it's the tag actually has Kenneth Lane on it. I think the more newer ones are marked KJL, but this one actually says Kenneth Lane, so I know it's, I don't know, maybe 70s. I'm not sure. I have to look up. There is a site where I look up and date those tags. Hey, Fran. Hey, Rhonda. I like long necklaces too. They're my favorite. But I do like chokers. I like them all. So that was that. I am going to sell that piece. I'm not keeping that for a collection or anything. And I got some Trifari earrings that are really pretty. Just kind of going to mix the rest of the Monet in because I don't want to overwhelm you with just Monet. I want to give you a little bit of variety. Hi, Sandra. Wendy King, that's awesome. I'm glad you had fun with your girls at Christmas. Wendy, hi, Wendy. Yeah, it's going down in the 20s here too, Adam. Yeah, it's nice and warm in Florida, huh? These are pretty. These are Trifari, and they're pierced. Nice quality. Pierced earrings. They didn't come with the backs, but they didn't come with the fasteners, but they're marked Trifari on the back of them. I think it's crown Trifari too. See the little crown above the T. So I like the design of those. Yeah, they're pretty. Where's Bianca? I have some old Monet that I inherited from your great aunt. I need to send you pics so you can tell me the names of the collections. They look 50s to me. Do that, Laura. I'll do that. I'll look in the book for you. I like these too. These are really nice, substantial Trifari. And I love the modernist design of them. It's very sleek looking. Really nice design earrings. Chunky, but yet just a really nice size, really nice quality. Trifari, crown Trifari. Does the crown make them worth more? It just indicates that they're older and probably worth more, yeah, I would say, because they're from the 70s, 60s, 70s is the crown Trifari. I'm not sure when it started, but I think they stopped doing the crown over the T in the 70s, if I'm not mistaken. So that indicates an older piece, and the older they are, the better they're made. And I would think, the more you could ask for them if they're in nice shape. I'm thinking that. Here's a pair of Monet earrings that I never saw them made this way. They're little chain dangles, and wait till you see how they are in the back. The chain goes up in the back and it hangs on the side of the back of the fastener there by a little eyelet thing. See? Kind of different, right? Have you ever had a pair like that? They're not in my book, sadly, but they're really nice. They're nice. They might be 80s, maybe 70s. I'm not sure. Hi, Janet. Janet's here. Yeah, that's different. You're about to leave? Oh, you guys have a blessed day too, Kim and your family. Hope you had a good church service this morning. We did. It was all about love. which is really good. Really good to know about. Here's a bangle, a little hinged bangle or cuff that I thought, how tiny is that? Man, that's never gonna fit me. It's actually a Monet piece, I think. Or is that one of these ones? Yeah, that's marked Monet inside. It's marked Monet right there. And it looks so little. I love the design, but it did fit on my wrist. So it's not that little. But it fits, but just barely. So it is small. Because I have a pretty small wrist, so you see there's a little gap there. So it would be for somebody with a tiny wrist. It's a pretty design. It's like wavy with some texture to it. Bye, Kim. Have a blessed week and day. These are some Monay Dangles. I like those too. They're brushed. Oh, $2. You got to keep your streak going. Thank you so much, Adam. I appreciate it. I like these too. Someday what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean my dining room table off. Well, it's always cleaned off. I mean, I'm going to take the little centerpiece off of it because we have a pretty long table. And I'm going to put all of my Monet pieces on the table. And then I'm going to do a video of it. And I'm just going to like pan around. And I think I'll probably cover the whole table because I've got 2 big boxes full of it now. So I think, that might be a good video. I don't know. It's not like you haven't seen it all, but I'd like to see it all like piled in one place. See what it looks like all together in one big massive treasure trove. That would be cool. The whole table. Yeah. I'm thinking I'll do it because I think it'll cover the whole table. The table has like a big leaf in it. So it's a big long Monet madness. Somebody stop me. Somebody help me. Show off. Show off. I'm sorry. If you guys don't want to see, then I'll just leave. I'll keep my Monet to myself. Here's another nice necklace. It has the Monet hang tag. It's a long golden one. It's in the book. I think it is, from what I can see. They just have a small picture of long chains hanging, and it's a black and white picture, but it looks like it could be this one, but I'm not sure. It's really pretty. I have been blocked. My keyboard's broken. Oh, Sandra, I'm sorry. Show me the Monet. That's like show me the money, huh? Only show me the Monet. Now this is Monet too, which it's definitely a newer piece. So yeah, this is one of the different styles that you can see of the newer Monet with enameling and rhinestones. So that's a pretty piece. It's kind of jewel tone colors, kind of deep blue and burgundy, maybe gold tone. I just bought this piece off of Etsy. I'm buying on Etsy, selling on Etsy. I'm surprised I've not worn out my keyboard. I know, me too. Hi, Diane. I have that Monet bracelet for sale. It's only 7 inches. Oh, okay. I like this a lot. Now, I know Sally Vintage Discoveries has the bracelet. She is looking for it. If she finds it, I'm thinking I'm going to buy it from her, hopefully. But I really like this. That's from, let me see that. When this is from, I think it's, did I write that one down? Thought I did. The pin. I don't want to take too much time, but I did. It is in here. It's in here with a set of with the bracelet and a bunch of other stuff. But I don't know the name of it, so I can't put my finger on it right away. Here's some Trifari little hoops. Brushed with some ribbing on them. And I bought a whole lot of different earrings, Trifari and Monet together. And this one, these, I didn't notice, but there's a pearl missing in those. That's Trifari. But there's a pearl missing there. So I don't know. I didn't think there was a pearl missing before, so I don't know where that is, if I have it, if I don't have it. Hey, Carla. How are you doing today? I got this Avon pin. It's in my book, in my Avon book. It's a Birthstone pin. It's from 1993, I think. And that birthstone would be for August. That's a peridot type rhinestone, but it's pretty. That's a nice pin. I already showed. Well, there's some of the Monet that I haven't showed yet. I think I showed all the book pieces though. I think I haven't looked this up yet. This is probably in the book, but I haven't looked it up yet. It's just a bracelet. And like that, nice quality chain bracelet that is signed Monet. It does have some wear on it though. Surprisingly, it's got wear on the back of the clasp, and it's like, it's like a moderate amount of wear. Really not a slight amount. It's kind of got a good bit of wear there on the clasp, so that's a little surprising for that. That's August. That's for you, Leslie, huh? Hold another auction. Going on Grumpy Barb. Did you get your house all fixed up? I think she did. I think she got her porch fixed, didn't you, Barb? Here's a piece that I haven't looked up yet, but I'm pretty sure it's in the book. I like it too. It's very simple, modern looking piece. Seems like I've seen it in the book. So, Angie, on the Monet bracelets, like that, what is the gold material? They're all gold plated, I believe, Adam. I want to say that most of the stuff, especially the older pieces, are gold plate because they are not sticking to the, they don't even attract the magnet at all. Now, I think the newer ones, like this one, is a newer piece, and it is more attracted to the magnet. So I think as they got newer, I know as any pieces of costume jewelry gets newer, they don't make it like they used to. So I'm gonna say that you know, 50s and back and 60s and back is probably gold plated. I don't know, the 80s and around there they started chinsing out, so I'm not sure. You know, I wouldn't say that they're gold plated at that point. Yeah, yeah. You gotta go. Hubby just called you for dinner. Okay, bye, Mama. I like calling you Mama. All right, you take care. Bye-bye. Got some more knot earrings that are Trifari that will surely sell because I sell every pair of knots that I get. So, got those. Got a little box chain that is Monet. Well, it's actually not a real fine chain, which is nice. A lot of the box chains that I had been getting were finer than that, more dainty. So this one's a kind of a nice size, a nice width. And I got this, which I'm not really, it was part of a lot, and I'm not real enamored with it. It might be some people's style, but I'm not like, it doesn't really do much for me. See if you guys like it. It's Monet. Probably 80s Monet, maybe. It's got pink enamel here and open work. Kind of chunky. You guys like that piece? You like being called Mama. Oh, that's good. All the fence is done, and we just need to get the netting replaced. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be too big of a thing, I wouldn't think. So I don't know. What do you guys think of that? You liking it or meh? It looks actually really pretty here, but I don't know. I like it. I like it looking at it here a lot, but when I see it like in person, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I like it or not. It looked nice on that black. Okay. Well, I like this piece here. This is a favorite of mine that I just got and show it to you in the book. I hope I didn't show you this before. I don't think I did. I don't know. I might have. It's terrible when you get old. You can't remember what you did yesterday. Definitely can't remember what you ate. Hey, Lisa. Lisa. You're not in love with it either, but I don't hate it. That's the way I feel about it. It's like, meh. I just don't know. Hang on, let me get this piece because there's a pretty big picture of this one piece in here I want to show you. I should have had these picked out. I might have showed you this. I might have. On that one video that I recorded instead of doing a live. That was probably my last video. I might have showed you. Okay, so just forgive me if I already showed you. But I got this one. So I like it. Pretty cool. That's my style there. I like stuff like that. And you can probably tell by her picture right there what era it's from. Doesn't she look like a particular era or decade? If you guessed the 70s, you're right. I should have had these picked out. LOL. You do so much work already, Angie. Oh, yeah. Monet is timeless. I love that. And she is, it's from 1976 and it's called Nocturne. Nocturne. Doesn't that mean like nighttime or something? Nocturne. Like nocturnal, isn't that nighttime or something like that? Like birds or something. What's nocturnal? What's known as nocturnal? Like birds? Things that run around at night? Thought so. Thought so. Here's another Monet necklace. Really pretty one. It's kind of block. That's a nice one. Like chiclets. Like sparkly, shiny, gleaming miniature chiclets. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Any nighttime animal is nocturnal. Okay. Thought so. Only got a couple more pieces, then I guess I'm done, which is good. I don't like being on here too very long in case other people want to do something. These are Trifari, and the one oval is polished, and then behind there is a brushed disc, which I think's pretty neat, adds interest. Nadine used to be nocturnal. I did too. I did too. I did a lot of nocturnal things at night. I was out at night a lot doing nocturnal things. I like these. These are really fancy, aren't they? These are Monet. And they're not in the book. Unfortunately, they're not in the book. Hi, Bianca. Oh, thank you. I was wondering where you were. I thought maybe these would be in the book, but they're probably 80s, so they're not in there. As the book got towards the back, it kind of got less and less pieces to look at. In the 80s section of the book, there's not very many pieces. In the 90s section, there's not very many. So, yeah, we missed you, Bianca. I said earlier, I said, where's Bianca? These are really old, but they're not in the book either that I found. But I just, there's one thing I noted about the old, like the 50s, and the 50s in particular, Monet has that lighter tone of gold as opposed to the 70s, as opposed to that 70s goldy gold, you know, or the 80s. You see the difference between the tones. So I love this lighter tone of gold. And that's these feather earrings here in this set that I already showed you, the domino set. That's one thing you can always tell they're older if they're that pale yellowy, the pale gold. Okay, that's it for the box. Except I had a package that I had sent twice to Australia, and twice it got returned. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The package was refused, so I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I had sent the second time I sent like this bonus necklace, but now that the package was refused, I'm just going to keep the necklace because I think it's cute. But this is it. I like those little weird beads in there, and it's one of these that has, it's pretty long. I think it's pretty. And then it's one of these that has the screw clasp like this. You know, it's one of those, and it's on string. It's on a string. Still use string. So it's older. It's got some age to it, but it's really cute, I think. I like it. No, it's not lapis. It's plastic, but it's pretty. I like it anyway. Wish it was lapis. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all I got today. Or maybe I missed something. I did miss something. Hang on, one little compartment I see I didn't show you. A couple pair of earrings. These are Monet. Oh, I'm getting quite a few of the cream ones too. I know they're probably not real popular, the cream and gold, but I do think they're pretty, especially if you have a set. So these are nice. I like the design of those. Wait, are they Trifari? Oh, excuse me, they're Trifari. They are Trifari. Oh my gosh, you always make. Dwayne's here. Dwayne, hello. I didn't see you coming, Dwayne. Nice, thank you for coming. Here's another pair of Monet. And that is it. No mas, senora. No, senor, no mas. No mas, all gone. I don't know how to say that. Hello, my favorite Utahian. All right. Thank you guys for coming. Y'all have a blessed day. Count all your blessings. Just remember how you've been taken care of, and you got up this morning and took a breath of air, and everything's still working in your body. Your heart's still beating. All that stuff. So there's lots of stuff to smile about today. Oh, I'm sorry, Bianca. Hey, Shauna. Okay, you guys. See ya. See you next week. I'm going to be on next week, too. Unless something really crazy happens. I'll be on next week. All right. I have a hard time saying goodbye. Yeah, you did. You did make me smile. Thanks. Have a wonderful Sunday. Bye, everybody. I have a hard time saying goodbye. And the other thing is I repeat myself. I guess I'm old. See ya. Be good, everybody.